Greetings, I'm Charles Starkey, Team Coos. To my right, the Helix team. First off, Adam Weber.
Hello.
William Parker. And Gloria Weber. Alright, well, let's get this train wreck rolling. Whatever. First question. Paul Jessup asks, so, what is a code slinger anyway?
A code slinger is someone who uses the code to produce changes in reality using a comp deck to affect reality.
Excellent.
A comp deck is a small computerized unit wired directly into a code slinger's nervous system that allows them to interact with the code.
A code slinger sees the world as a variation of computer code, and they write some paracoding into their comp decks that allow them to cast into the real world and alter the things around them.
Tell us a little bit about your other classes.
Well, there's gunjacks and gunjills, men and women who have been cybernetically enhanced to become fighting machines.
There are a fairly wide variety of cybernetic attachments available to the class. Everything from sniper type equipment to heavy demolitions.
Basically, a gunjack or gunjill can choose to be the old-fashioned Wild West high noon shooter, quick draws and everything, or the walking arsenal that can destroy a small town by themselves.
There's also cyber mystics.
They really consider themselves more a part of the code than the code slingers. Code slingers use the code to create new effects. They can basically write any sort of spell they want. The cyber mystics, however, are more limited.
Cyber mystics are limited, however, by the fact that they only get 3 gifts. There's one gift that all cyber mystics share, and then they have 2 different gifts that would have been taught to them by their masters.
There are also the mutants.
There are, I believe, nearly 20 mutations available. Everything from wings to fangs to basically any of the really more acceptable storybook creatures, centaurs, satyrs.
The code did this on purpose to mutants in order to achieve some unsaid goal, be it to allow them to survive better in the waste or to help humankind reach a new step of evolution or just take down Umbrea. He's a jerk.
Then, running it all off, you have your plain Janes and average Joes, everyday folk.
They've really put forth a lot of energy and time training themselves to be fairly exceptional in more areas than the other classes have the ability to do so.
They get a lot of character points due to the fact that, unlike all the other people who life has been treating kind of harshly because they're not on the right destined path, they got to live a normal life, and it's only because they choose to be in this path, or life throws them into the path of waste creatures and Umbrea, that they are here, unlike the other ones who are pretty much, they're born to be there.
Excellent. Next question. Dave Moore asks, could you give a shout out to D.A. Vestermore, aka Dave Moore? No. He also asks, is this a video game or a real life game?
This is a role-playing game with pens and paper.
It's not a LARP. There's no live action component. You don't have to run around bopping people with beanbag screaming magic missile or anything like that.
You get to use your D12s. They're much underused, and your D6s, which pretty much everybody uses.